Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be just doing this braided one-sided hairstyle. I'm just showing you how I did my curls here quickly. I did this in the last video, so if you want a little bit better look of how I did it, but I'm really just sliding the curling iron all the way down. This is an 1.5 inch curling iron, so I wanted big loose curls. And I'm just doing curls. I'm not doing beachy waves or anything. So if you guys want to see a video on that, I can totally do that because I know those are really popular right now. But as you can see, I'm going halfway down the hair of each section. I'm taking an inch section, and then I just pull that all the way up, hold it there for a couple minutes, and I just keep sliding the clamp down little by little. Sometimes it gets stuck, so don't get frustrated, but until it gets to the ends, and then I hold there for about 15 seconds and let it go. It just makes this cute little loose curl, and I'm just showing you, I'm just going to keep repeating that. Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you on the opposite side here kind of how you would do the curls going toward your face. These are away from my face on this side, and now on this opposite side you can make them going toward your face. It's really personal preference. Most hairstyles are away from the face now, but you would just wrap it around the curling iron. Same technique, you know, just taking it halfway on that edge section, curling it all the way up, and then getting it way to the ends of the hair. So if you wanted it to go away from your face on this side, it's always, you know, your less dominant side, you would just wrap it around the curling wand, but not using the clamp part.
When you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, cause you're desperate. Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure? Oh,
don't forget to use some hairspray. I love the Kenra 13. It smells amazing. And it's definitely holds your hair, but it's not like sticky feeling or anything like that. And then now I'm just going to kind of play with the curls a little bit, just loosen them up a little bit, as you can see. And it just really gives it that natural kind of look. And I'm just sectioning the hair now. I like to take, you know, 3 sections here at the top, the sides out, and the kind of bump part, the crown area, I kind of like to leave. But I just wanted to show you if you wanted to leave all the hair down, how to kind of curl it. And I'm going to show you the way that I curl if I wanted to wrap it around the curling wand. As you can see, I'm just facing that curling iron down, and then I'm just wrapping the hair, and then I'm putting the clamp over it to hold it on there for a little bit. And, you know, I love using curling wands, but I love still using the clamp curling irons as well. It really just makes beautiful curls. I'm speeding up this process because I don't want to bore you guys, but as you can see, I'm just pointing that iron down and wrapping the hair around. This would be a lot easier if you guys used a curling wand on this side, but it's just, you know, if you want it to go away from your face, this is kind of how you have to do it. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that.
give it up for my city, oh, give it up for my city, oh, give it
Alright, now that the hair is curled and everything, we are going to start the 3-strand braid. So I am just taking kind of like a 1/2-inch section of hair, and I'm just making it a 3-strand braid. So you have 3 sections, and you're crossing each side section over the middle section, as you can see here. And I'm going slowly for you guys, as you can tell. So the 3 sections, taking that side section over the middle section, and same again, taking the side section. Make sure you don't get any of those tiny hairs like I was doing right there, over the middle section. You're going to keep repeating that all the way down the hair. I'm just going to speed up this process so I don't bore you guys as well. But if you wanted to have me do this in real time, just show you how to do a traditional braid, just leave a comment below and I will gladly do that. Alright, now that we have that section, I just kind of bobby pin it if I want to loosen it later on, and just flip it over to the other side of your hair, and then you're going to take a bigger section. So I took a 1/2-inch section for the first section, and now I'm taking about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, depending how big you want this braid to be, and I'm just going to make another traditional braid, 3-strand braid, but you can see my section's pretty big. The goal with these braids is we kind of want them to stack on top of each other to kind of give it that dimensional look. So again, you can see I'm taking the side sections over the middle sections like a traditional braid.
Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, 'cause you're desperate? Oh, here they come for a chance.
Alright, with this section, as you can see, I'm going to start loosening up the braid. I haven't bobby pinned it or put on elastic because I really want to loosen up this braid. I want to make this braid look fuller. Take your time with this, massage it, pull it apart, whatever you have to do to make it full. It's totally fine. And if your ends come loose a little bit like mine, you can just kind of re-braid them at the end there. But you want this to be very loose because the first braid, we didn't loosen up at all, so we want that to be tighter, and we want this bottom braid to be thicker to give it that dimensional look. Again, as you can see, I'm massaging, pulling apart, do whatever you have to do. Alright, now that the braids are done, I'm just wrapping this first section back, and it kind of goes in the middle of the back of my head. And I just kind of make sure in the back here that I bobby pin the hair. Well, actually I combed out this top of the section first, but just to make sure I didn't have any, you know, bumps or anything. But as you can see, I'm just wrapping the hair back, and then I'm sliding the bobby pin toward my face horizontally, so it hides the bobby pin, as you can tell. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other section, and I'm going to kind of lay it on top of the other section, or a little bit next to it. And I loosened up the top section. Do whatever you have to do. I had to a little bit with this one because I needed it to lay the best way. And I just kind of laid this one a little bit underneath, but on top as well, to give it that dimensional kind of look, and did the same thing. I took the bobby pin horizontally and pushed it toward my face. And as you can see, I held it really tightly there for just 2 bobby pins. Make sure you go in the back and kind of look to see that that hair is hiding it a little bit. It doesn't have to entirely, but I just think it gives it a different kind of look when you do that. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you really like it. It's just kind of a everyday twist hairstyle, so it's just something different. And if you guys want to see anything new or anything that you guys want to see, just comment below. I really love doing these videos for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.
Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, 'cause you're desperate?